What's up, my guys? What's up? You guys cold? Are you huddling for warmth? Is that it? It's 51 degrees. It's a little chilly out here, ain't it? Meows. Okay. See? See, look at that plane. I don't know if this camera can see that plane up there. Very interesting. Climbing at a real steep ass angle. It must be military. You don't see no commercial airliners and nothing like that going up, climbing like that. And there's been some other things that are really large and really high up in the sky. I've seen a few times over this past year, and they go like straight up like a rocket, and they leave 2 contrails and that are spread wide apart. It looks like an angel or something, you know, up there on the edge of space. And I hope next time I see one, I got my camera. Now, what this guy is spraying, see, I don't know if he's spraying on this one. Could very well be a contrail. It looks like to me it's dissipating and it's not going to be there that long. But look, the one below it, that's a chemical trail. They sprayed something. Condensation does not stick around all day like that and spreads out. They're spraying shit. But look at this. See, this guy's trying to spray. His tanks must be running out. You see? See chemical, then you see nothing. Then you see white, you see nothing. White, nothing. See? He ran out. These last little things is his chemical tanks inside that aircraft running out. Those 3 little dashes will be there all day. But look at what's coming out now. It's dissipating right away. Right away it dissipates. Most of what we're seeing here right now on my camera, you see all of this? This is all chemtrails that spread out. Most of what this is, what we're looking at here right now, is stuff that's been sprayed into the atmosphere. All these clouds here. Most of this is all man-made. Now that over there obviously isn't. Towards Long Island, alright, that's like a weather front right there. But all of this, see how they spread out? These are chemtrails. See? Now look, see? The tail of that aircraft is all dissipated, but this is where his chemical ran out. Right here. And that'll be there a long time. But look, where's the string? It's gone. It's supposed to disappear within minutes. A condensation trail. You know, when you're burning fossil fuels, such as kerosene, jet fuel, diesel fuel, or number 2 fuel oil, alright, you're releasing water vapor, alright? When you burn in those type of fuels, you are releasing water vapor. You're making condensate. And every home, every furnace, every oil burning furnace, the chimneys, they condensate, alright? They condensate, alright? Because of the water vapor that is released during the combustion process. But water vapor dissipates rather quickly. Not this shit. They're spraying aluminum oxide or something like that, I'm told. There's a few different things they spray up there. It's affecting us. Mentally, it's affecting all of us. I believe it's affecting our short-term memory. And they say it causes Alzheimer's. Causes Alzheimer's. Yeah. It's funny. It seems every time that they do this the day before, and then it rains. And when it rains, oh my God, I suffer. Sinuses, I suffer. You know, it's because all the shit that they sprayed up there is coming down, raining down on us. It's getting into the water table, the reservoirs, the plants that grow, everything. And frankly, it's ludicrous to try and block out the sun like this. I just don't understand. Before I was born, late 50s, early 60s, there was a treaty, I forget the treaty, that the Russians and the Americans were going to sign, and no more above ground nuclear testing. And then they went and started, before the treaty was signed, they did like over 1,000 nuclear shots or 2,000 nuclear shots into the upper atmosphere. You know? In the upper atmosphere, in the Pacific Ocean, or over Antarctica. Find out what happens when a nuclear bomb goes off. A couple million tons of TNT in our upper atmosphere. I mean, this has got to be why the cancer rates around the world are what they are. And I don't understand why they did that, because from the very beginning of Operation Crossroads, 1946, in the Bikini Island first nuclear tests, alright? They had the fleet of ships from the Japan and Germany and everything, and they gathered all these confiscated ships and put them around Bikini Island, and they dropped a few nukes on them. And they found out, with the lye soap, we cannot de-radiate the ships. They thought they were going to be able to wash the radiation away with lye soap. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A lot of our soldiers, they all died of cancer years later. They all had issues that were a part of that, and I'm sure there were probably ain't many people left alive today that were a part of that. You know? Even look at the, you know, I don't understand, you know, things that we knew in 1946, we knew how deadly radiation was, and yet they continued into the 1960s with. And they're still doing today. You got the Koreans, they're doing underground. Why would you detonate them underground now, too? Underground. The radiation will get into the water table, and then we're all drinking it. You know, they got to stop this shit. They should have never did nuclear testing the way they did. You know, unless there was another reason why they did all those high altitude nuclear shots. Maybe we were being invaded from another solar system or something, and they blew them out of the sky that way, or blew them out of orbit that way. Yeah, maybe, that would make more sense to me. That would make more sense. You know, that we're being invaded from an alien race, from another solar system in our galaxy. And, that's how they fend them off. Or we're trying to fend them off. You know, supposedly, our government has alien creatures from other worlds. Area 51, and I do believe it. I do believe it. Too many military officers that were in their lap.